From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. In this game, we'll see the Cavaliers going up against Miami. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Cleveland, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Garland with the ball. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Mobley outside. Here's the 3. Got a piece of it.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
Yep, count it.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Here's Garland. Up and over Hardaway. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Bird. He's checked by LeVert. Takes the 3. And he recovers it. There's the triple. Bird, that's good.
Boy, the quick release, Bird gets that shot off in an instant. He was ready and waiting to strike.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Mitchell. Now here's Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley, a screen on Hardaway. Shoots from 12. Garland, no good. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Hardaway up top. Bryant against Mitchell. Fader on the way, and that one's good. Bryant.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Back to LeVert. Outside Garland. Will it go? Again, Garland missing. Pass to Hardaway. Bryant outside. The 3 ball. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Cleveland calls timeout. Neto's checked in for Cleveland. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Allen a screen. Now here's LeVert, tightly guarded, and it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. And a miss there off the inbound. And it's Miami's ball. 9 points in a row, a good run going. Bryant with the bucket.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Mitchell. LeVert outside. To the inside. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here's Garnett. Checked by Mitchell. And here's Bryant outside. Mobley grabs the board. And here comes Cleveland. Looking for their first basket of the game. Pass to Neto. Now Allen. Outside Mitchell. Back to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Butler. Allen can't get it to go.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
So both teams making some changes here. 1:04 left to play in the first. Back to Neto. Pass to Stevens. Love against Drummond. Inside. Here's Stevens. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Here's Jordan. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Wade. Outside Love. Here's Wade. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. So it's the home team now, down by 15. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Drummond.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Love. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Up by 15. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Osman at small forward with Love at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Okoro. And it's Lopez in at the 5.
This is his shot. The mid-range jumper, Jordan loves to let that fly.
And for Miami, Jimmy Butler out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Jordan in at the 2. And the shot is good by Garland.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And for Cleveland, Osman at small forward with Love at the 4. Okoro is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Lopez in at center, filling out the middle.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Now Garland. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. To the paint. Here's Okoro. Some solid defense from Jordan. Butler passes to Durant. Here's O'Neal. And here's Jordan. Tipped. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Garland for 3. And he can't get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. O'Neal inside, covered by Lopez.
Boy, an immovable, unstoppable force around the rim. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a Shaq attack.
Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Lopez, the screen. The three from Okoro. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds in the game. Butler passes to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's a good job by Butler surveying the floor. He spots an opening and sets the shooter up for success there.
Jordan's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Allen on the wing. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Allen with a screen on Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Garland. They double him with Mobley. Puts one up from 19. Mobley grabs the board. Garland against Hardaway. Garland, the pass to Allen. A shot to stop the drought! And that one's long. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Bryant. Here's Bird. The three. Gets the 3 ball to go. He has 6.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
Outside for LeVert. Allen a screen. With the floater. Blocked!
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Neto's checked in for Darius Garland. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's O'Neal. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Outside Mitchell. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Kept alive. Here's Durant, and Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, he's got those Inspector Gadget arms. I mean, they go on forever. Durant a threat on the offensive glass, too.
Picked his pocket. Here's O'Neal, checked by Mitchell. 32 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Back to O'Neal, another shot. That's good, and so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's a tough guy to guard anywhere on the floor. Shaq does a really good job using his body to gain position.
Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 tonight. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Setting the floor for Miami. Here's Bird over LeVert. Here's O'Neal, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
O'Neal throwing himself around and coming away with the bucket. He is an absolute wrecking ball, and a gigantic one on the glass.
Hardaway against Garland. Back to Allen. Pass to Garland. 5 to shoot. And here's Mitchell. Launches it. It's hauled in by Kobe. Here's Garnett. He's got 6. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Garland.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And here's LeVert for 3. No good on the shot. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's O'Neal. 10 points for him. Here's Bird. And they get it back. Bryant in the high post. Pass to Bird. Over Mitchell. And it's Bird missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Boy, Caris LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Here's Bird. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Fires the 3. Bird, that's good. He's got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Mobley passes to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Hardaway. Garland, a good look. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Garland's got 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Garnett, that's good.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Sends it home from three-point land.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
With the drive, Bird, that's good.
And in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves, can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Love is checked in for Cleveland. Stevens comes in for Mitchell. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Bryant. Drummond with the ball. And that's Love picking him up defensively. And here's Butler outside. The offensive rebound. Up top, Bryant. Pass to Garnett. And he jams it home with authority.
How about that for a flush? Garnett going up with confidence and packing a punch.
Love with the ball. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Outside Garland. So both teams changing it up here. So it's the home team now. Pass to Stevens. Soft touch off the glass.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Mitchell, the pass to Jordan. Hey, from beyond the arc. He's rebounded by Okoro. Here's Stevens. Butler covering.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 6. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Jordan's got 8.
Operating close to the rim, very comfortable for Michael Jordan. He knows exactly how to capitalize.
Pass to Wade. Back to Neto. Here's Okoro. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. The shot off that time. And it's Miami's ball. Jordan, the pass to Butler. Back to Jordan. Over Okoro. Love grabs the miss. Here's Stevens. And so it's Miami with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Isaac Okoro. He's out there with Raul Neto. Jetty Osman out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the power forward. Neto's shot is off. Tipped. Here's Okoro. Drummond defending. Deflected. Outside Mitchell. Misses the layup. Here's Neto. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Wade. Down low. Osman with the bucket.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Smooth passing that time. Butler doing his best to keep everybody involved and in sync.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And they've also kept the game simple for themselves, getting it into the paint and getting high percentage looks.
Hardy, he's checked in for Neto. Hardaway's checked in for Miami. And he slams it in one-handed.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Lopez. No good on his first attempt of the game. Drummond finds Hardaway. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare.
That one's good from Hardaway. Bryant, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. He makes 1 or 2 that time. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Okoro. He's checked by Levert. Pass to Hardy. Now here's Lopez. 6 to shoot. Here's Hardy. Here's Osman. Knocks it down from distance. Osman's got 7 points for the quarter.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Hardaway on the wing. Puts up a 3. Levert outside. Pass to Hardaway. 3-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
Boy, you got to D up Hardaway from outside the arc. This guy is really good at squaring himself up and knocking it down from deep.
Lopez, the screen on Hardaway. Here's Osman. To the left side wing. Lopez against Drummond. The 17-footer. Lopez can't hit.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Garnett, that's good.
There's that famous KG intensity that he's known for, powering through to hit the inside and forcing that one down.
Up top, Lopez. Pass to Osman. Here's Hardy. Here's Lopez. Drummond defending. Both teams deciding to change it up. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Wade, that's good.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's Bird. "13 feet out, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron."
Yeah, you know, when he's not beating you from the 3 or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
Here's Neto. To the middle. Here's Osman. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
They get it back. Here's Bird. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell's checked in for Miami. And that one misses.
You know, part of what makes Bird exceptional is his all-around talent. I mean, he gets it done on both ends of the floor, and that's how you end up being an MVP in the league.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. 4-3 on target from range.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Osman. Back to Love. Baseline jumper. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.